What do you got to go watch tonight?
Masked Singer.
You're the Masked Singer. That's Dinner's favorite.
Dinner watching it?
She doesn't take work off for it.
Or leave early for it.
I'm not leaving early.
Dinner is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to watch the Masked Singer. Well, I mean, whatever. But you earned it. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta.
One thing we need to do, Hillbilly, is let's go check the Dodge. Remember that vibration when we were headed to the wrecking yard? That one, just like that. We'll pull it in, we'll check it. I almost guarantee that a U-joint's out.
That's what it felt like.
Okay, let's roll.
I might make me a Fred.
Why? What's your Fred?
You blow up a glove and drop face on so I actually have someone to talk to that doesn't ignore me and think I'm dumb.
Fred won't like you either.
You guys don't push the button like Em's maker. Can't let this go up all the way.
It goes up just fine. Wonder if it'll cold start.
Okay. When we lift it up, we have to make it so the back sits higher than the front. So it goes up on where the nose is down a little bit. Because when you pull the transmission out, or the driveline out, if it's tilted, the fluid ain't gonna come out the tail shaft. That's brand new fluid, it's a brand new tranny.
Alright, I guess you have a point.
Is yours unscrewed all the way?
Pull down a little more. Hold it.
He tried to punch it out, and it put a hole through the center of it.
Which side's which? We're going to pull off the 2 caps, and then we're going to go put this U-joint in this yoke in the vise, and then we're going to come back and
Why the vise?
so I can push them in. I don't know how to use it.
I do.
Well, then you use it. So we're going to try to press these in. We're going to get this first one pressed in. We got the one in. Got one cap in. Now we're going to put the other cap in. So in order to do that, you got to get it in here. And then what I like to do is I like to move the U-joint out to it. So you know that your roller bearings are going to, yep, so you know it goes in correctly. And then as you're pushing it, kind of just make sure bearings are going in straight. Then we suck it in. And then now what we got to do, so see how there's slop? We've got to countersink our caps to get the clips on. Hillbilly, will you bring me the clips for these? We're going to use a 19mm socket to countersink these. Basically what we're doing is we're going to show you that there's 2 different ways. Hillbilly's got the actual tool to do this, and I'm going to use a vise. There's lots of different ways to do things.
There's no right or wrong way. As long as it gets the job done, it's easy for you.
Yep. We'll see if that's countersunk enough. If you look right here.
A little more than enough.
Yeah. We're going to install the keeper. See that? So now our keeper's installed. Is it in? Oh, no, it's too far down. Good eye. So our keeper's installed. Now we're going to flip it over and we're going to countersink this side. And away.
It's on the front. You'll hit on the front. There you go.
So the way I like to see if we've gone too tight, okay, a little tiny bit more. We're going to be pushing it back a little bit more. Okay, hold it. Take it out. So we'll put this keeper in and then we'll adjust so that it's not over tight, which it doesn't feel like it's over tight.
Which if it gets stiff to move, just tap the
it
ear
home.
and it will free up again.
Yep, so this keeper won't go in all the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to push it with the keeper in it, and it'll allow it to move in. Okay, hold it. Let off.
Nope, no more. That's not chisel, that's punch.
Well, this chisel's so well.
Now just tap that ear.
Why is she not going in?
It's in. You want it rest against this so you're not trying to hold it.
Yeah, not everybody has a $1,000 install tool. So the vise is nice because you can
Don't even need a vise, you just need
hammers
and
and
sockets. Mine doesn't have another set of ears you have to fight.
It's already tighter.
These straps are too short.
No way. Well, and they're not. They're correct. How about they stretch? They're too loose. They're so stretched out. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. So we're stretching these out a tiny bit so we can get them on.
God, no, we have to go a lot more.
We're trying to get this to kick out a little bit so we can grease the U-joint. Because Hillbilly put the U-joint in backwards. And so the greaser is pushing at the yoke. Got the wrong straps, so we're going to get those changed. But not today. There we go. Don't let it blow out. In theory, I put it in correctly, so this should just go right on. Would you look at that? You see that, Hillbilly?
Nope.
Put it in the right way. Simple as that. Where's my gear wrench? It's over here. Oh, they're right here.
All that does is just hold the thing on there. This is what takes most of your tension or your torque. You want a little gap, because if you don't, then you get slop like that one. I need 11. It's not a ratchet wrench then. Every time I take gloves off, my hands smell like dog food. Smell.
I don't have dogs to know what their food smells like.
You've never smelled O'Roy. No. When I was about your daughter's age, I used to eat O'Roy.
Wait, what? I'm pretty sure you still do.
Yeah, because I can't eat what I want to.
That doesn't sound sweet.
Got it.
Something's clunky.
Wheel bearing?
I don't know.
I think we have to take that cap off. It also might be the axle shaft, because that side's always locked in. This side's only locked in when you pull the shifter. Yeah, that's why Dodge's front ends go out so much, because the passenger or driver's side is always locked in.
He's a Ford lover. So everything that's not Ford sucks. What if the caliper's not releasing or something? I don't know.
I can hurry and just reach in and push the pedal.
And before you go to Crazy Town and tighten these all down, you want to start them. Get all your bolts started before you crank them in. When do you let the hoist down? Much simpler to just let the hoist down. I'd say we got something going on. That's what the brakes pressed. Okay, well, we'll have to pull it apart.
So now we're going to go down, and it's like 10:30 at night, so we'll take it for a test drive.
Yeah, but you know it's only 6:30, right?
It feels like 10:30. Already been up for, what time is it?
You always brag about waking up at 4 in the morning.
Early bird always gets the worm. But there's one day that when I came and picked you up, you guys were all just barely waking up. They were on their scooters still half asleep at 8 o'clock.
U-joints weren't too bad. I think that's going to be the cause of our shake for sure.
Those U-joints were horrible.
Yeah, both U-joints were junk. They probably needed changed about 250,000 miles ago. So at least they held on this long.
easiest way to fix that?
Change the part.
There's an easier.
What?
A lot of people do it. You run a choke cable.
Oh, or change the part.
As you can tell, Robbie needs to take some driving school lessons.
We'll be right back, bud. So we're gonna take it for a test drive. Hopefully we don't throw the drive line, 'cause those straps seem a little janky to me. Hillbilly thinks they'll work, but
They're fine.
I think we're gonna throw the drive line out of the thing, but we'll see. That's 1,000 times better.
Oh my God, it's worse.
Well, at least we got the vibration out of it.
Your pet already put marks on a brand new painted hood.
I don't own a pet.
Dad, you have 3 of them back there.
We'll figure out the other issues another time.
It's a Dodge, so there's a lot of them. Everything but the motor.
Thanks for watching.